Hello everyone, myself Sunit Nath. Today I am going to discuss about microscopic examination of urine. So before starting, we have to know what are the tests done under urine sample. So first one is physical analysis or physical examination. Under volume, color, odor, transparency, specific gravity, pH, you have to check. Second one is chemical analysis. Protein, sugar, urine bodies, blood, bile pigment, bile salt, urine bilirubin, excess phosphates, you have to check. Next one is microscopic examination, and last one is culture methods. So today we discuss about microscopic examination of urine. So microscopic examination of urine, there are two types of deposits: organic deposit and inorganic deposit. Under organic deposit, epithelial cell, WBC or pus cells, RBC, cast, spermatozoa, parasites, bacteria, we have to check under microscope. And under inorganic deposit, crystal, calcium oxalate, uric acid, amorphous ureates, amorphous phosphates, triple phosphates, calcium carbonate, ammonium biuret, etc. we have to check under microscope. Next, we have to know what is the procedure of microscopic examination of urine. So before procedure, we have to know requirement or equipment. So some requirement or equipment we need for microscopic examination of urine. So requirement are test tubes, glass slide, cover slips, and equipment are microscope, centrifuge, and sample is urine sample. So procedure is centrifuge fresh urine at low speed 1500 rpm for 10 minutes and discard the supernatant and take the deposit. After that, take 1 drop of deposit on a glass slide and cover by a cover slip, and then observe under microscope. First of all 10x, after that 40x, low power and then high power objectives. So these are elements of urinary sediment. Suppose cells, cast, crystal, or organism, others. So this kind of particles we have to check normally and abnormally under microscope. So suppose cells under red blood cell, white blood cell, epithelial cells, oval fat bodies, and under cast, cellular cast, non-cellular cast. Suppose cellular RBC cast, WBC cast, renal epithelial cast, and non-cellular hyaline cast, glomerular cast, waxy cast, fatty cast. And under crystal, normal and abnormal. Normally uric acid, calcium oxalate, amorphous ureates, calcium carbonate, phosphate ureates, etc. And under abnormal, cysteine, cholesterol, leucine, tyrosine, etc. we check. And organism under bacteria, yeast cell, microfilaria, etc. and sperms and under others we have to check under microscope. Then the next slide, I put some images. Those are normally and abnormally seen under microscope. So first one is RBCs. So RBCs under high power, they appear as pale disc, become of hemoglobin. RBC may be confused with oil droplets or yeast cells. So oil droplets are variable in size and are refractile. Yeast cell are usually show budding. Then next one is WBCs. Normally unstained neutrophilic leukocytes appear as a round granular layer. Then RBC. This may look like small epithelial cells. Then next one is tubular epithelial cell or renal tubular epithelial cell. Normally unstained epithelial cells are almost the same size as that of a neutrophil but contain a large round nucleus. The next one is transitional epithelium cells. Normally, unstained cells are larger than renal tubular cells, have a round nucleus, and vary in size depending on depth of origin in transitional epithelium. The next one is squamous cell or squamous epithelial cell. Unstained squamous epithelial cells are large flattened cells with abundant cytoplasm and a small round nucleus. The cell may be folded or rolled. Next one is casts. 4 types of cast is there. First one is Guenal cast. Second one is Hyaline cast. Third one is waxy or fatty cast. And last one is cellular cast. Under cellular cast, there are RBC cast, WBC cast, and epithelial cast also. The first one is Guenal cast. The Guenal cast, these are contain fat, degenerated cells or protein aggregates which appear as dark granules. Next one is Hyaline cast. These are colorless, homogeneous and transparent. Then you can see RBC cast. RBC cast are yellow under low power, that means 10x objective. If many cells are present in each cast, the matrix will not be visible. So next one is WBC cast. This contains small granular cells in a clear matrix. Then you can see this one is epithelial cast. These are mixed cells cast. They often appear as 2 rows of cell in a narrow cast. Then last one is waxy cast or fatty cast. These are yellow and homogeneous, have sharp outlines that Hyaline cast with irregular ends and cracks. Next is crystals. First one is uric acid crystals. Uric acid crystals occur frequently in acid urine. They are mainly reddish brown or yellow in color and irregular shape. Next one is calcium oxalate. You can see middle one is calcium oxalate. These are not normally found. Their shapes are envelope or folded types or occasionally dumbbell shaped. Present in large amounts, that means stone in kidney or renal calculus. Then last one is amorphous ureas. These are reddish yellow granules and found in some renal calculi. Then next one is cystine crystals. Cystine crystals are colorless hexagonal refractile plate found in metabolic disorder and renal tubular deficiency. The middle one is tyrosine crystals. It appears as fine yellowish silky needles in clumps. These are also seen very rarely in some liver diseases. Last one is leucine crystals. Dilution crystals are seen very rarely, may be present in case of severe liver disease. And leucine crystals are spherical, yellowish in color and circular types. Next one is triple phosphate and amorphous phosphates. So triple phosphate is colorless, refractile, six-sided coffin lid shaped and occasionally from leaf-like. The phosphate crystals are found in condition in which there is retention of urine, particularly if there is some infection of the urinary tract. Then next one is amorphous phosphates. These are colorless, fine granular or small spear shaped, rarely found. Amorphous phosphates are rarely found. Next slides. These are some artifacts which sometimes seen in urine microscopic examination. Suppose starch crystals. These are found in urine as round or oval and highly refractile crystals. And next one, oil droplets. These are present as the result of contamination from lubricants. They are spherical and vary in size. And sometimes air bubbles or hair also we can see under microscopic examination of urine sample. Thank you.